If you choose to be at the red table, your station will include how to draw books and coloring pages of Alebrijes. Each student is allowed 2 sheets of paper, and there can only be 3 participants at this table. Remember that before you leave the station, you clean up your area, do a floor check, and table check. If you choose to be at the orange table, there could be 4 participants with 2 pieces of paper per child. You are going to have all of these super cool Dia de los Muertos skulls, and they're texture plates. So you're going to place it underneath your paper. You have 8 choices, and you're going to firmly hold your paper so it doesn't move, and you're going to add color using the rubbing crown on top of the texture plate. If you would like to help a friend do this to keep their paper still on the texture plate, that would be great, and then they can help you. Again, you can have 2 pieces of paper, but you need to make sure that you clean up your area before you change stations or before you leave. If you choose to be at the yellow table can have 3 participants. You will be rolling a Basquiat, so you'd follow the directions, or you would be rolling a Picasso. And you just roll the dice. The first roll will be the head. So if I landed on a 6, that would be the head that I was going to draw. 1 paper per student. And don't forget to clean up your mess when you are finished. You will clean up the floor and the table before you switch stations or leave. 3 people can be at the green table. The green table station is the Magna-Tiles, and what you're going to do is you will collaboratively, that means work together to build something, or you will follow the steps to create one of the animals on the blue sheets of paper, or create your own animal. But if you are working here, you have to share the Magna-Tiles. Also, do a table check and a floor check before you need to leave or switch stations. If you choose to be at the blue table, you will be working on pattern block designs. You are going to look at the image on one side and try to recreate it using the pattern blocks. There are several cards to pick from, and each card has a different design. There are 3 people that can stay at this table. Make sure that you pick up after yourself before you switch stations or leave the classroom. Do a floor and table check. Rodriguez Knights. If you would like to play at the contraptions station, you are going to be at the purple table. Now, you need to make sure that if you play with contraptions, you're going to do a table and floor check before you need to clean up. Be a responsible knight. Don't purposely knock anybody else's creation down, and try to work together as a team. If you're at the tiny turquoise cone station, it matches the turquoise table. You will have 2 people in your group, and you will be playing with the foam blocks. So try to build something together. You're working together, you are sharing all the blocks, and before you switch stations or leave the classroom, you need to make sure you do a table and floor check. If you choose to be at the tiny green cone table, which is the green colored table, you will be playing Uno with 1 other person. So 2 people in this group, and make sure that you do a floor and table check before you switch stations or before you leave the class. So guys, it is time to leave art class. You are going to place your feet on a green arrow in the direction of where the arrow is pointing. You're going to keep your hands to yourself. Remember, we are leaving the art room to go out into a hallway, so you are expected to have a voice level of 0, and your hands are supposed to be to yourself. I hope you had a good day. I hope you earned all of your art letters. Remember, if you earned all of your art letters, I'm going to go ahead and double your points. Also, the substitute teacher has special purple tickets for students that have wonderful behavior. If you happen to receive a special purple ticket, I need you to write your name and class code on that ticket and put it in Peggy Picasso.